I took his out to run Joe and I gave it back to him.
Can I have these drawings, please? Let's have
So we just, she's going to introduce herself and she's going to talk about what we're going to be doing.
Who seems to do animation? Because there were two groups, animation and cartoon drawing.
Okay.
You cartoon, so animation. So especially because afternoon I am just little children who do animation and someone there do the cartoon. So who is doing animation? Do you know this? Yeah. Everybody? Yeah. But I really like, if someone doesn't know it, please tell. Someone. Are you sure? Everybody knows this thing. Yeah. And you know that the film, animated film is made in this way, that there are drawings, and you know flipbook?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
All right. Keep going.
So what we will do, I have a camera and afternoon we will make a film. But you know there is the African History Week. So we will make an animation about African history. Yes, you know. And I bought you books and photocopies. We will animate, visit the African. You know that African have kings? Yeah. Where? Where were kings in Africa?
Which country you have kings in Africa?
Which countries? Do you know the countries of Africa?
Yeah.
Name some of the countries. One at a time.
How many countries are in Africa? Do you know? 50. Oh yeah, there are the countries. But do you know anything by heart?
Egypt. Tanzania.
Pardon?
Tanzania.
Tanzania.
And Nigeria.
Yeah. Could you show the...
Yeah, come and show on the map so you can.
Yeah,
It's like a bit of.
anyone who knows the country and can show on the map. Come.
I think I'm not sure
Sudan. Sudan is.
Sudan, yes. I just want to show it. Africa is a very, very big continent. Europe, America, and Australia into Africa. It's so big. Nigeria, yes.
Egypt.
Sudan, yes. Egypt, yes. Beautiful. Zimbabwe. Yes. Very good. Yes.
Come and show us so we can learn. Speak up so we can hear you as well.
In this table, could you Egypt?
There's still a meeting going on.
Egypt, yes. This table, any country in Africa.
Zimbabwe.
So the capital.
You just said Egypt.
Ethiopia.
Cape Town is here.
It's not the capital.
No.
So when we are going to Nigeria. Nigeria. There was a kingdom, the Benin.
The Benin.
Yes, it's a bit strange that there is a country called Benin, but Benin is not in Benin. Benin is in Nigeria. There's a Benin town, and there was a kingdom hundreds and hundreds years ago, and since there is a king, And I brought you books to show.
Mr. Cheese! Mr. Cheese! It's about time!
Oh. So, I just like to finish it and then carry on. He is the king of Benin. I will let you see. And in Benin, they have beautiful art. Yes, show it around. They are doing, and I have another thing. They decorate the palace, the columns of the palace with flags, and their history and all the art on this flags. All these things. The king is called Oba. Oba. That's the name of the king. And there are glasses there, and there are all the figures from 500 years ago. Europeans from Portugal went there and they traded each other. Portugal brought brass and then they give them ivory and gold. So there was a trade, and you can see for 500 years ago, Europeans. Here is a European. I will give you photocopies of this, and then we will make a visit at the palace of the Benin king in the animation. So you will animate figures. Either I give you the photocopy and you cut out, or you draw yourself. And you know, like, it seems that you know a lot about animation already. You know these jumping jacks, moving hands. You do yourself, or you cut out a figure from these, which I give you the photocopies. And cut out a figure and you move around. You know, did you do cutout animation? No. It seems you know a lot. I think I saw what you made this drawing, turning around thing. What I saw. But it's a bit there now. I just like to find, but I have the photocopies rather, I give it around. So there are these figures from a long time ago, and you can cut out a figure. Like the photocopy. I give you the photocopy, not from the book, but the photocopy, yes. And you can cut the hand and move it. Or you can move the whole figure around the picture. Okay. So, like continue. First, you need this thing turning around. You see, I found photos. That's the king's head, Oba. The Oba's head. We can use it on the film. No, it was like this. And that's another important person in the Benin king, the mother of the king. It's not the queen. Somehow the mother of the king was a very important person, and they had beautiful portraits. Yeah? We were, you know. Portrait, and that's not the whole figure, is that? So they use in the film this head of the, yes, that's an Oba. You don't know, I think, but it's a man or woman. I read it, but it's a man, and a very, very powerful man. There are lots of servants. But there are animals too, and you know that animals in England. This is the palace. I thought of it already. That's the palace. There's a bird sitting on the top. And the birds mean something. So there are animals in this art which have meaning. You know about symbol? Did you hear about symbolism? Symbolize, yeah? You know England have an animal which symbolizes England. Lion. Oh yes.
Oh yeah, lion.
Lion, yes. But you know in caricatures there's another animal used to symbolize England. Something, caricatures, cartoons.
Bulldog.
That's it. Yes, the bulldog is another animal which symbolizes.
Bulldog.
Yes, bulldog, cartoons, bulldog. Yes, with the beak. Yes, sometimes. So in the Benin Kingdom, there were animals which had the Benin King symbol was the leopard. You will find in this. And there was, the bird was the prophecy, is the fortune telling and good advice. That was in the top of the palace, there was this bird, and we have more images of this bird. In the animation, you make figures, you can move or make series of figures, or we can even use, you see there are different postures of birds. You remember what you made, this turning around. We can make the same with the bird. So, I think for now, I give him little files and choose something or think about what will you do, and then exchange. I just give this. But you can, or if you give back the papers to them, or I speak to them. So I just give these files, I don't know. So it's a lots of work. You know how long time is 1 second? Could you, no. So that was 1 second ago. Could you? That was, no. I knock, and then you, 1 second later, you knock. Oh, so that's the length of time of 1 second. And this time, what is happening in this time, you have to cut it. In my camera, it's very nice of you because it's have just 8 frames. You have to divide a movement. 1 second movement, you have to divide in 8 parts in my camera. But normal animation do even more. 12. So, for example, 1 second, that's 1 second about, isn't it? From top till down. Isn't it? 1 second. Could anyone show how will you animate this movement? How will you divide it into 8? Makes this movement from here. Yes, I think it's better if we do together. Absolutely get the idea. Can we do it together? Because it's very important that you feel how small movements you have to do in animation to make a movement which is not too fast, because that's if someone starts to make animation, then it's so fast. You work a lot and you can see nothing, because if you make in 8 seconds, 8 movements, all this around, you will see nothing. So you have to do it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's how we will make the movements. We will use cutout figures. And these figures, and then we go to the story. Back to the, so we will use cutout figures. So we put on a background. They have a beautiful background. If you see better, which I don't think you had a chance now before, this flag. There is a pattern in the background. Let's see, there is a pattern. It's part of this art. I don't know why. It probably have a meaning too, as things normally have meaning. You see, there is a pattern. So we already made the background. So this was the artwork with this pattern. So that will be the background of the film. You see the pattern on the background? Like this. This, my daughter. Who's Blanca? That's the background. That's how they did it. We can use things which were not on the background and put on this background, which I do. And we and we made some cutouts too already. I don't. So looks, no. So no, don't. No. We made the background. I told you this one. So you can make two kind of movements. When you have this bird, and you have a background, and you want the bird to move around like. You can move this bird around. You can express a lot. Now leave these things a bit, just have a look. Oh, yes, there is a character. There is a figure, it's cut out already, and you can move around, and that could be your work in the film if you like. But you can be very barbarian and cut the hand. And move it. And we have the string and the strip. So when we go into the details, that we will fix it, that you can move it and don't lose it. Yes, that's it. You can make a fish. So we won't make a very strict story. Here is a fish, mud fish. Can swim along. It's a kind of fish called mudfish. It has head, and it's a kind of viscous. So we soon begin the hard work, but a little more patient. So you understand now the movement. You can move the figure like this, swimming a fish, or you can make separate parts and move like this. And of course both. And there is a third one, when you change. But you made with this strip. Because I will find you in a minute something which I can move like this. Oh, I can do this. This one. You must hold it. Yes. Example, the same way I put it. Oh yes, that's what I want to do. Oh yes, that's sometimes there are photos in two directions. You can make it. I don't know. You can see. You see? So if you no, you can't do it because you stay in two dimensions. I'm sorry about this, staying in two dimensions. So it is if you lie down. So it's everything you like, and we use just two dimensions. But you see, you can use the wall. Okay.
Her. Be my sister. I'll kill myself first.
You can make bodies in separate parts. Probably it has a body from textile. You know, that's just a metal head remainder.
They're all out.
I think you have to ask them. They can make a body and...
I'm not saying anything bad.
You might have to make, but that's what you do now. They do actually start out with storyboards.
Oh, that's what they do in the other place, but we don't.
That African dude remembers.
Doesn't really matter what hairstyle it has.
Why didn't you kiss the window then? No, you wouldn't kiss them for that.
look at the pattern.
Boys, you want people to look in, you want them to see who them, see looking.
Hey, keep bringing your head indoors.
Yeah, what are you doing?
So you can use the whole head and changing it, moving and changing one to the
You
other.
know what I'm going to say.
You don't have to copy
I
read it.
mean, yeah.
Hmm?
You know, just look at it.
Yeah,
Show the face.
that is every day.
I like that though.
It's a leg. It's not a leg. It's a leg of this.
I'd like to see you on that video. And you see what I draw.
But it's just, no, we don't think it's not, you know.
No,
it's
it's
the same.
Ariel.
Same size, it's just a part.
Ariel.
And if I turn it the other way around, the head is oval, just like Reese said, in shape.
Oh, that's right.
Okay? The head is oval in shape. Alright? Okay? The head is oval in shape. So anytime you're drawing, you need to do that. You need to draw your head first of all, okay? I don't want people drawing this way. That's too slow, okay? But you must draw this way. Okay? Now before we start, yeah, listen. Before we start, I told you that to be a good cartoonist, you must be able to draw and you must be able to tell a story. A cartoonist also must be able to make people laugh, okay? A cartoon, do caricatures, yeah? You like caricatures?
Yeah, I can draw them.
You can draw them. Okay, can you make people laugh? Scott, can you make anyone laugh?
Yeah, I can.
You should be able to.
Yes, I
Can you make anyone laugh? No? Yeah. You can make your friends laugh. Can you make anyone laugh? Let's see the name. Sancherines? Yes, is that right? Sancherines? Okay, can you make people laugh?
What are you going to do?
Can you make people laugh?
How make you laugh?
You can tickle them also. Scott, I want to prove to you today that you can make me laugh. Is that right? Is that right? Okay, give me a knock-knock. Give me a knock-knock joke.
Let the people.
Hold on. Give me a knock-knock joke, Scott. Listen, it's Scott, not anyone else. Hold on. Okay, give me another joke. Shh. Let's listen to this.
I know.
Hold on. Waiting for Scott. Scott, are you ready?
Yeah.
Scott's coming up with one now. We're going to wait for that joke. Can you remember? Can someone else do it? Okay, who wants to tell me a joke? Hold on.
Miles can.
Who's Miles? Oh, there's Miles. Okay, let me give Miles the chance to. Miles, can you make me laugh? Do you think you can make me laugh? Yeah. Okay, give me a knock-knock joke. Hold on. Yeah. Do you have any? Or do you have any joke you want to tell?
Not.
Who's there?
Nana.
Nana who?
Nana who goes
Let's say that.
Listen, that's the idea. You have to be funny with a joke, okay? Someone says, oh, it's not funny. Well, it could be funny to someone else. You must be able to tell a story by making jokes. What did I say? You tell a story by making jokes. Now, listen, let's do this now. Now, I've got here ticks, dots, and dashes. Let's say that. Ticks, dots, and dashes. Again.
Ticks, dots, and dashes.
Again.
Ticks, dots, and dashes.
One more time. Ticks, dots, and dashes. Okay? Now, what you have here, you have ticks, dots, dashes, dashes, dots, and ticks. Now, it's simple to draw. Let me tell you something. If you're ready, if you're determined to be a cartoonist, you can be the best one in the whole world, okay? You know? Now, some of you may like to draw by just doing dots, with the eyes,
I don't.
dots with the nose, and dots with the mouth. Okay? Some of you may want to draw by using dashes to draw the eyes, the nose, and the mouth. And some of you may want to use ticks. But whatever you use, you must. Who likes ticks? Do you like ticks on the face? Who likes dots? Who likes dashes? Okay? You want to use all the three of them? Okay, but what you're going to do, whether you like ticks, or you like dashes, or you like dots, we're all going to draw the face, okay? Now, on the first row of heads, just like I've done, the first row are these ones here. I want you all to draw your ticks, your dashes, and your dots on the faces. Let's do that now. Let's start drawing. Yeah, I want you to draw ticks, dots, ticks, and dashes on these heads there, okay? Just as they are there. I've done an example for you up there.
We're going to this whole thing.
Yes. Yeah, go. You start drawing now. Okay. Get in the space. And the dashes. Okay? Now you're all going to be the best cartoonists in the whole world today. Okay? Ticks, dots, and dashes.
I'll be the best one.
Centuries, hunting. Good. Good, good.
I'm better than you. I'm really better than you.
How about Lee? Wait, let's see what Lee's doing now. Lee, you doing the ticks, dots, and dashes?
I'm
Good. Let's see what you've done. Let's see what you've done. Scott, where's the ticks, dots, and dashes? This head is looking down. See what I've done? Just by using my ticks and dots and dashes, I have already moved the heads around. And this head is saying, hi there. This one is saying, hello, hello. You know, it's like they talk. This is like the beginning of coming up with a comic book, you know. But you have to do the ticks, the dots, and the dashes and get them to move. Now, this is what I want you to do. I want you to start drawing now using the other heads. One of the heads could look left, right, up, and down. Let's do that straight away now, okay? Using your ticks. We're going to teach you how to draw, yeah?
I can draw. One more question. Was you an artist? This lesson going to be teaching us how to draw?
Yes.
I'll be doing comics.
You're learning. You're going to be drawing at the back there.
Was you an artist?
But you learn before you draw. What did I say? You learn first and you draw. You just don't go, you see, you don't go into drawings without learning. Do you do your maths without learning? No. Exactly. You need to be taught first of all before you draw.
If you're ready,
Yes, you still have to learn. You still have to learn. You see, when I started off as a cartoonist, remember I told you I went to a school of cartoon and graphic art in New Jersey for 4 years in America. Okay? So I studied cartooning for 4 years. Okay? Excuse me? I still have a job now. Yes, I have my cartoons published in America. I have my cartoons published in France, in Finland. Yes. I do editorial cartoons, political cartoons. I do funny cartoons. Excuse me?
Do you do Mickey Mouse?
No, I did Mickey Mouse. I did Mickey Mouse when I was in school. I did Mickey Mouse when I was in school.
That's what we're asking you. What cartoons?
I'll show you. Hold on. You were asking me here. Now I'll let you know what cartoons I do. You have to learn to do cartoons. You must learn.
I'm going to be the
Let me
best
show you something.
one.
See this calendar. See this festival. This is a calendar done by the Voice newspaper. See these drawings there? I did that. Okay?
Yes. Wow.
And I was paid very well for that. So you can be paid very well to be a cartoonist. Okay? You can do. And you spoke about doing cartoons on posters. You just don't do cartoons in the papers, you know. You do them everywhere, and you can make money being a cartoonist. You see? See that? Let me just show you another thing also. I've got one more thing here. I told you, fine line.
You can take cartoons on books.
Like that?
You can make characters. Done it for 2 years. Like fish.
You don't believe that?
No more for 2 years.
Yeah, I've done it for 2 years.
No more for 2 years.
See this one? So this is a book. This is a book on Black history, our roots. That was published by the Voice. These are my drawings too. Okay. But let me tell you something. If I did not learn, if I did not learn, I would not be able to draw. So I don't want you to jump the gun, okay?
Okay.
You put the horse before the cart, not the cart before the horse, okay?
Okay.
Because the only thing you have to do is you have to learn how to draw. You just don't go about drawing without learning. This is what I did, how to draw. This is a book on Black history called Our Roots. We're celebrating Black History Month this month, and this is a book that has sold thousands and thousands of copies. And I'm working on the next series now. Here's another one. This one are cartoons, okay? This is, see my name there, Tyre, and this is a book of my cartoons, you see?
That is wicked.
I don't want to take away from what we're doing now. You can look at this later. All these cartoons, these are cartoons that I do, you see? There's not one form of, there isn't just one particular way of drawing. There are various forms of drawing, and you can make money from them. You just need to learn and draw. So, my young man, you learn and you draw, okay? Now let's go back to the business. Let's go back to our business now, okay? Have we all done the heads now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Good, 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 good.
You went to all of them now.
I finished.
Susan, stop.
You went to finish all of them.
Yeah, you can finish them. And what you can also do is, anytime you get at home, practice, practice, practice. What did I say? Practice, practice, practice. What did I say? Practice, practice, practice. If you want to be a good musician, you must practice all the time. If you want to be a good artist, you must practice all the time. That's the only way to become the best in the whole world, okay?
Yes.
Now, very good. Okay, let's go to the next page now. The next page. And shapes. What did I say?
Objects and shapes.
What did I say?
Objects and shapes.
I want you to repeat after me. Shapes become objects.
Shapes become objects.
Again.
Shapes become objects.
One more time.
Shapes become objects.
You learn and you
Draw.
You learn and you
Draw.
Shapes become
Objects.
You learn and you
Draw.
Okay. Now look at this now. What's this? Can anyone tell me what this is?
A cube.
Yeah. What's that, a cube?
Me.
Why is it a cube?
Because you just drew it.
Very funny. Yes?
Because it's the roof of a house. No.
No. Yes? It's three-dimensional. It has sides. It's a cube.
Three-dimensional square.
It's a square.
No, it's not
Yes.
square.
Hold on.
Three-dimensional
Hold on, Scott. It's three-dimensional because it has sides to them. This cube has sides to it, okay? Now, this is my invisible side. Dotted, see the dotted lines are the...
Oh, yeah, that's what we done. You taught me.
I
That's
know
what my
you've done
auntie
that
taught
at
me.
school.
That's what
But you've got to listen. You've got
my
to
auntie
listen.
taught me.
Don't be in a hurry. Listen, children. Listen, that's a cube, okay? Now, what I want you to do is, let me ask you a question. What's your name again? Jaden, okay? Now, where would you find a cube? A shape of a cube? Where would you find the shape of a cube in your television? Oh, oops, I said it in your living room. TV? Why a TV? What shape is that?
That's a square.
Yeah, is it a square?
No.
Cube.
Cube, yeah.
You can find it as a cardboard.
You can find it as a cardboard. How about, there's something in that corner there. What's that in that corner there? No.
Computer.
Computer, yeah? Now, what I want you to do, you have your box there, you have your cube there. I want you to draw a television, probably with Trevor McDonald on the telly.
Where would we get this?
Good evening, this is the IBM News. Okay, alright. I want you to draw your telly
Where?
on the cube.
Oh.
You want to do that straight away now?
Yeah.
Draw your telly on the cube. Some of you can draw computers. Some of you can draw. You know, Christmas is around the corner. Say it again. Okay, all right. Yeah.
The next one now, Disney. Yeah, it could be a witch's hat or hat. Well, I don't know if the hat is going to be a witch's hat. That's nice. Yeah, witch's hat. Oh, wait. Witch's hat you usually could do it.
What you have to do is there's one up there has a magnet list and there's a witch's birthday.
Well, it could be. If it was witch's birthday, she would write friends and travel on the basis. She didn't write the witches.
See, look at my cone there. My cone has been turned. My cone has been changed into a hat. Look at that. Okay, look at that. That's a nice one. Is that what's that? Well done. That's a pencil top. I like that. Yeah, what have we drawn? What's that?
You did the ice cream cone.
Oh, exactly. Nice one. That's a nice one. Good one, Reese. What have we done, Reese? This one. Ice cream. Ooh. Oh, chocolate ice cream. Oh, chips, McDonald's. Oh, what's still done? What have we done? Oh, that's nice. That's good. And I have drawn a witch here. Trick or treat, trick or treat, trick or treat. Trick or treat, trick or treat. Okay, now that's what I've done.
Yeah, you could be fine.
Listen, this is what I've done now, okay? Using the cone, we've all done very well. I'm quite impressed. Some of you, you've done ice creams. Now, like I told you, now making me feel hungry. I feel like going out to buy ice cream now. Okay?
Okay, let's go out.
Well, what do you say? You want me to buy one for you? I want you to buy it for me.
No, go buy the little one for me.
Oh, that's not fair. That's not fair. McDonald's chips, okay. I'll think about that. Okay? Now we have drawn our cone. Let's draw now. This one. Who can tell me what this is?
Cylinder.
Who said the cylinder? Well done, please. It's a cylinder, yeah?
14.
Okay, now let's think of an object that we can draw, make out of a cylinder, okay? Yes. Packet of sweets. Now, do you want to start drawing packet of sweets there? Yeah, go on, yes.
Birthday present.
Yes, go ahead. Isaac?
TikTok, TikTok, TikTok.
Okay, go ahead. How about Lee? What's he going to draw? Don't know yet. What's he going to draw? You can draw, you can draw that, you can turn that into a tunnel. You know, like a train going through it. You can do that. Okay, Reese?
Oh yeah, that's around.
Go.
That's the longest tunnel in the world. That's all that's cut in the canal.
Yeah. How about you?
I never went that far.
TNT. That's good. Oh, you copying you, Liam, you copying mine. Did you copy him, Miles?
Did you know we've done that?
I think you great minds think alike. Trying to draw the same thing.
What's your
Okay.
turn?
What do you want to draw with that? Could be okay. Let's do something like this.
I know what can be for the triangle.
A cigar.
So yeah, okay. Alright. Shapes become objects. And you learn and you draw. Okay. Now how about this one? Yes, Joshua?
That's a...
Scott?
That's a pyramid.
Yes.
A pyramid.
I know you can turn it into though.
What's say?
I know you can turn it into though.
What?
The triangle tea bag.
That's a nice one. Do you want to do that?
Yeah, I already have.
What? Very smart. Scott there. Okay, yes, what do you want to do?
A housetop.
A house top. You know what? You know, when I was, you see, as a cat, listen, I've traveled also to many countries because of my cartooning. I've been to Egypt, And it was nice to see the pyramids in Egypt. And this is how they look like.
I just saw the pyramids.
Excuse me?
At school.
School? Pyramids, good.
In history.
Okay. All right.
See you, okay.
That's good. See? Now, let's turn a pyramid into an object. Let's do that now.
Teabag.
Go ahead. Don't tell me. Just go ahead and draw. I'm very impressed with the way you're talking about Tutu Cameron. You know, Isaac, I'm very happy the way you're talking about Tutu Cameron because that's part of Black history also. You know, and you all said the right thing. I mean, you know your history very well. I'm very proud of you all. Yeah. Okay. Yes. That's good. Now, before we continue any further, I want you all to put your names on top of your page. Scott, what have you done?
Don't go so close, I'm recording you. Oh no. What, Reese?
The red button again.
Okay, let's just don't be in a hurry. Good, good. Shall we? What else have we done today?
I've done the fourth one and
That's good. V? Who's that? Who's that? Who are you doing this? Go back to this man, yeah?
You know how we've done Question. You can get a ball. He's on the singing. He must be singing Is he a murderer?
Policeman, see? You can just put clothes on.
This is
Yeah?
what?
Right, right?
I used to video that.
How you doing, guys?
Can I use the video? I asked first. How come you got to?
Because I'm older than you.
No, you're not. You're older than me. I'm older than you.
No, you're not.
Sorry.
No, you're not.
How old are you?
13.
When's your birthday?
5th of July.
Also what?
Praying.
Praying?
He's asking his boss for a second chance, dude.
A second chance to hold on to this job, yeah? Anything else?
Please forgive me.
Please forgive me, it's begging. Okay, so what I want you to do, as cartoonists, you must be able to tell a story. So looking at the pictures, what do you think they're saying? And I want you to write in the balloons there what you think these characters are saying. Write it in. Okay, let's do that now. Right there.
What's this?
Yes, come running there. Finish the other one. Finish the other balloons. Finish the other one. I've done that for you. Right there. Draw what you see. What did I say?
Draw what you see.
Again.
Draw what you see.
Again.
Draw what you see.
Shapes become
Objects.
shapes become
Objects.
learn and
Draw.
learn and
Draw.
shapes become
Objects.
draw what you see. Good, 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 good.